Hi there, my name is Charles Schutz. I'm the president and CEO of CannaLab, and we're a brand new laboratory organization forming in South Florida. We are in support of the Medical Marijuana Amendment 2, and our laboratory is going to provide testing for the products that are available in Amendment 2 products. And we're looking at doing several types of analyses in our lab. Basically, we're looking at cannabinoid content, residual solvents, pesticide analysis. We're also doing terpene analysis and heavy metal detection. These are very, very important analyses as part of the cannabinoid profiling of products. That includes raw flowers, extracts, concentrates, candies and edibles, and any other type of manufactured substance. Our laboratory will be the leader in South Florida in providing independent analyses that will back up the products that are being placed in the medical marijuana market. It's so important to the patient's safety. Thank you.
Today's a very important day in Broward County, and I was very pleased to see that the Department of Health had a public hearing, and there must have been about 500 people here today, standing room only, and there was a waiting room as well. And many of us who supported Amendment 2, who support medical marijuana, were here today to tell the Department of Health that the initial rule that they came out with is not acceptable. It's not acceptable. It is too restrictive. It doesn't help veterans. I have a friend here, James Horvath, who totally feels the same way about veterans, has a veteran-owned business, and a friend of mine here named Sabina, who also is interested in making sure everybody has access, more people have access to medical marijuana. Giving the Board of Medicine, and I respect the Board of Medicine that meets every 2 months, the ability to make the decision and delay the decision is not what the constitutional amendment says. So I hope that all the wonderful people who spoke today, who told their stories, will make a difference in the executive branch, which the Department of Health is under, and that Mr. Bax listened carefully to what people were saying today, and that this was not some exercise in futility. Thank you very much.
Whenever you're ready.
My name is Elaine Geller. I'm with Cannabis. We are a trading platform for marijuana and edible products. It's with a ACE Pay, which is a PayPal concept, so that we can get some of the cash out of the system, as well as get it regulated and make sure that we don't lose the money through the slippage. The reason I got involved with Cannabis is when my daughter was diagnosed with leukemia. She went through 18 months, 17 rounds of chemotherapy, and no access to marijuana. Because it was leukemia, she had no resistance and could not be around any plants, any flowers, or any vegetables. So therefore, any of the product that might have been available or on Craigslist wouldn't have been okay for her. She needed something that was clean, that was processed, that was sanitized, that was put through a system and mechanically processed so that we would know that it was completely safe for her use. And the only way to do that is through complete legalization and making sure that we have people that are there overseeing it and regulating it. And that, again, is why I joined Cannabis, because that is exactly what Cannabis does. It is a trading platform. When you get a seat on the exchange, the product is sent to a third-party laboratory. It is evaluated at that laboratory and then sent to the purchaser or the dispensary from the cultivator through a third-party armored trucking company. And the money is then released through our ACE Pay, which does not require cash, using a third-party white label banking.
Rolando Vasquez, Greenacre Consulting Team, here at the Broward County Department of Health. It was a great turnout, and I hope that our legislators and the Department of Health realize that we need an open market. We need to drive down the cost for patients. We need safe access to medical marijuana, and we need consistent access to medical marijuana. So hopefully our legislators and the Department of Health realize this, and God bless Florida.